Now you riding with hippies for Trump. I said it before, white men couldn't jump in. Hippies hit the scene and this channel I bump.
What is going on, Liberty lovers? And thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is Hippies for Trump. We like to bring you frontline footage, travel across the country, and go to where the news is. We know the media lies, so I like to be there to bring you the frontline truth. But I'm only able to do that from your support. So thank you all the people funding the fight out there. If you're new, don't sweat it. Just hit that subscribe button and become a Liberty lover. You are amazing. America rocks.
If your daddy didn't tell you, let me explain this channel. Now you riding with hippies for Trump. Opposing opinions is what we want. Provide a platform so that you can talk. Give you encouragement so you can walk that walk.
So, everybody, if you do not know who Derrick is, my God, you should know who Derrick is. Derrick has become a very good friend of mine. I love him like a brother. Yes, that's right, like a brother. He's got a kindred spirit. Been blessed and touched by the Holy Spirit. That's right. So, I'm going to give the mic to him, and I just want to welcome and thank you, Derrick, for taking the time to be here with us.
I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. Man, I did not expect it to be this many people in the room. Give yourselves a round of applause. This is crazy. If y'all walk by me, I was downstairs for the last 2 hours doing a live stream that I do every Thursday night with a gentleman named Brandon Tatum. I don't know if you heard of him. Officer Tatum. We do a live stream every Thursday night. I just got off with him and another brother named Anthony Brian Logan. ABL for short. So I'm down there and I'm watching all these beautiful people walk by. And I'm like talking and I'm wanting to be up here with y'all, and I'm torn because we're down there tearing up liberals in this live stream, just violating back to back. And then I'm seeing all these beautiful people and I'm like, man, I can't wait to get up there. And the reason I couldn't wait to be up here is because there's so much craziness going on in this city right now. And I find it ironic. Months ago, I was in San Antonio giving a similar speech in San Antonio when they were talking about the COVID, and it happened to be the place where the Alamo was, and people had to draw a line in the sand and say no more. You understand what I'm saying? Houston, Texas, we watch situations happen where they favor certain individuals, allow people to have funerals, allow things to happen, but for beautiful people like Vanessa Guillen, it doesn't get to happen. They don't get promotion, they don't get exposure, because it doesn't fit the agenda. Now, in February, I went to the White House, and I was part of a famous picture where I was praying on the president with another gentleman named Terrence Williams, a few girls named Diamond and Silk, Rob Smith, David Harris Jr., the list goes on. I can't forget my girl Candace Owens. Within 48 hours, our picture was on Saturday Night Live, and we were being called token Negroes on live television. Nothing happened. Nothing. So we sit in here and have a great time and drinks and this and the whole nine, throwing salami and the whole nine. But you have to understand there's a point where Candace, myself, Brandon, we can only do so much. Right. Yeah. How much are you going to allow God to put this at your feet before you say, you know what, I click. I may send money, I may support, but at a certain point, I'm going to have to stand up to this now. I'm going to have to strap on the armor and go out here, because I've been going to church every Sunday like y'all have. And at a certain point, God is saying, I love that you support them, but guess what? You're part of this history too. That's why when I came for this march with Vanessa Guillen a few days ago or a week ago, I was literally shocked. There was really no promotion. I found about it the day before, and it had to be thousands and thousands of people. And I was saying to myself, this is the silent majority. This is what is happening right now. People are fed up. And people have to understand the only way they can beat us is if they trick you. They are trying to trick you right now. I don't know if you're aware of this. What is going on in Texas is a supreme example. They are telling you that you cannot have a GOP convention, yet they're calling back 5,000 COVID cases because it wasn't true in San Antonio. But we're being based. That's why we can't have the convention. Now, what do they want to do instead? They want to have a cyber convention. I said this to Brandon Tatum less than 10 minutes ago. Come September, come October, if they tell you that they want to have a national cyber convention, we are going to take to the streets, period. It's not going to happen. We want a real election. We're not having any hybrid cyber Zuckerberg election. We know that's what they want because they're doing a model here in Texas. No, have a cyber convention. Everything's going to be exactly the same as it was. It's not. So what do you think they're going to do? For the next, they're going to run the same game and the same excuse. We already know this. We know what's going to happen. The question is, are you going to listen to that voice in your head? Because I'm sure there's so many of you that sit here right now. And this is how I got to know Bianca. How I got to know Bianca was they would tell me, Derrick, you have so much anointing. You have so much this, you so much that. And what I had to tell them was, but you don't understand. I'm also a worldly man who isn't deserving. I'm not deserving. And God is still working on me. The reason I say that is because I understand the way their game works. The way their game works is they basically get you in a position and then they find one thing you did wrong and then you're out of there. So, what do I choose to do? I choose to be in the mold of my president. My president was out partying, having, hanging out and doing things and hanging out and partying and being a regular man. He's not perfect. Yes, he's on the access bus. Who cares? Let him work that out with God, not you. I try to preach to conservatives all the time. We are our own worst enemy. This is where I'm coming from now for these last 4 months. Everyone worry about you. Don't worry about if Candace Owens cusses too much to be at the RNC. Don't worry about whether Brandon Tatum is calling out too much stuff because that's not clean and it's not like Mitt Romney is. We have to bring a gun to a gunfight now. This is the truth. People will not like hearing this, but it is the truth. We have got to start fighting smarter, not harder. They want you to be a slave. Slave fights hard. People who win fight smart. I tell people you're collecting $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 to have at one dinner in the Houstonian. Take some of that money, get Candace Owens over here, get Brandon Tatum. They've got millions of people following them. In one moment, you hit 5 million people. This is the smart way to go about this. But people still want to go back to the golf course old ways and the rhino ways. We have no more time for that. It's too much at stake right now. This is not even, I'm not even telling you a game anymore. This is real right now. You are literally seeing people tearing down statues of Jesus Christ. This is not a game anymore. How long are you going to sit by and say, well, I hope Candace can finish them off. I hope Derrick can pull a sucker punch at the end and win this. There's a certain point where you have to say 1776 is reborn again today. And I'm going to go out here and I'm going to risk it all. And God will save me if it so pleases him to do so. And if it doesn't, so be it, because there's no greater way to go than to go for something you believe in and the truth, period. So anyways, I had to go with that. I'm sorry, I was on my heart. I had to go with that. My brothers over here, these are my brothers right now. These are my brothers right here. I love these men. And so real, and this is why I've said to them the same thing, y'all. We have to stop judging each other. Right now we are in a war. We have people fighting each other on the conservative side because Rob Smith is gay. Derrick's out here in the streets. Candace is over here violating. Brandon is telling people this. It doesn't matter. We're all on the same team. They cannot stop us if we get together. It's the same thing. I tell people all the time, we have Latinos for Trump, Mexicans for Trump, everything for Trump, Puerto Ricans for Trump. Hey, look, let's all get together, man. I've told them straight up, I don't want to hear nothing bad about nobody, about whatever, because I'm coming. If I hear you talking bad about somebody and they vote for Trump, I'm coming for you. Period. I'm serious, because it doesn't make sense, because you're killing me. Because we got bigger fish to fry. It's just the truth. So right now, before I bring on Bryson, I want to tell y'all, I'm trying to start a hashtag now that's called Influencers for the RNC. And the reason I'm saying that is because anyone involved in this knows that influencers like Candace Owens, like DC Drano, like Anna Paulina, like all these other people with hundreds of thousands of people, they're not exactly invited to every event because the RNC has their own list of people and bourgeoisie and everything else. And the actuality is, when you have an event like in Tulsa, and only 3 of the top 50 influencers are there, that makes no sense. We're not bringing our best fighters to the fight. So that doesn't make sense to me. So what I want to do is put more pressure, because it's not Donald Trump's fault. It's really not at all his fault. It's not his job. You're right, it's not his job. But at the end of the day, we put the pressure on and we say, okay, look at what we're doing. We got everybody hitting you right now saying, we want to see Brandon Straka. We want to see David Harris. We want to see Derrick. We want to see Candace. Every event, we only got 3 months. It's time to put this fight down because we know the fight is coming from their side. And there's no excuses. We don't want to hear about this person's too vulgar or this person is too this, because the other side is pushing Snoop Dogg. So how are we too vulgar and this dude is being a murder case? Like, this is insane. So again, like I said, influencers for RNC, because when I see that RNC in Jacksonville, I want to see Candace there. Because I understand, when we watch it, we see all the suits, we see all the people, and they say the right thing. I want to see that. I want to see some wild people this year that's like, yo, we are here to fight. We're here to fight. So, with that said, I met this brother over here. Okay, we got last call at the bar. Last call. Hold on, let me get out of my club voice. Last call at the bar. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage right now. I met this brother right here some time ago, and I mean, he is a godsend. I tell you, he is a godsend. Sometimes you meet people and you can just feel their spirit is different. You know, anyone in this whole vein, being a person of color, and I'm mixed, so I fight everybody. Like, I'm part Hispanic and black, so I get on everybody. But when you get a person of color and they're already independent-minded, you already know you have something in common. But then there's sometimes some people just have that spirit. You know, that spirit that you just like, man, you just got a good spirit about you. And that's when I met Bryson, and that was before I found out he was doing music. You know what I mean? And besides that, he's got to be one brave brother to walk around with that big hat on all day long. You know, so I was like, yo, this dude has cojones, you know what I mean? Like, so I met him, we became best buddies, we're everywhere, anywhere we meet up, we always show mad love, and he has got an album that just came out called MAGA Season. Huh? Yeah, he's got an album called MAGA Season. Now, he's gonna come up here and tell you more about it, and then he's gonna perform for y'all. He's gonna perform for y'all, and it's gonna be lit. And I'm gonna tell you, if you like Donald Trump, you about to like this. You know what I mean? I know some of y'all still don't like rap music, but you better get liking it. Get to liking it, because we using all forms of marketing in this mug, and we doing it all. We gotta do it, everything. Shoot, we gonna have a Celtic version too. We hitting everybody. Anyway, give it up. Here, give it up for BRYSON.
My name is BRYSON Gray, and before I perform, I do got a message though. Sort of piggybacking off what Derrick just said, but we are at war. And Derrick, if you know me, I'm a Trump supporter. I got a MAGA chain, you know what I'm saying? If somebody try to snatch it, it's gonna be the last chain they try to snatch. But listen, we are at war. And though I'm a Trump supporter, I picked that third on my list. First, I'm a man of God. And that's the first thing, period, point blank. I don't know if everybody believes in God in here, but that's first. That comes from everything. I'm a man of God. Second, I'm a conservative. I have conservative values. I believe in family. I believe in traditional values. And third, I'm a Trump supporter. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get that straight. So when we at war, it is a battle between good and evil. And if you can't tell, they're trying to take God out of everything, everywhere, point blank. And they try to ban the servers off of everything. The problem is we allow them to do it. Because look at who we at war with. There's people with green, blue, red hair. They got pronouns in their Twitter bios. They don't know what bathroom to go into. And we letting them scare us out of wearing a MAGA hat. We're the ones with the guns.
That's right! Locked and loaded!
We're the ones that's actually smart. And I don't know if y'all know this lingo, but I got hands. Somebody try me and that is what it is. One person tried to take my hand off my head, nobody tried it again. But listen, to the music, you go ahead and play the song. Nino said something about this next song earlier.
Let's get it.
Hey, what you say? I was listening to you earlier.
What's up, brother? What's up?
You said,
Come on.
if you don't like this country,
You can leave. You can freaking leave.
say one more time. If you don't like this country, you can leave and I'll pay for it. Amen.
Get the hell
I
out!
got a song for that.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
I got a song for that. You play it whenever it's ready.
Let's go. Oh, tell him.
Same thing. Same thing.
Come on.
Look, if you don't like this country, you can leave. If you don't like this country, you can leave. Talk about socialism, please. Shut up. Keep it PC. Now about the color. Black, white, and brown. I'm gonna stick all you my brother. If you a woman, you a daughter, you a mother. I care about who real, I don't care about your color. Say the truth, now they tryna. We got Al Baghdad. Tell Miss Clinton this is not no big guys. He's telling people that I'm strapped up, so don't really try to take over. Yeah, bear with me. I don't know if I know all the words. Come on. I was gonna be a little freestyle on my thing. She gonna hit me some way.
Come on.
Yeah, you can lead at Nino Gate with the Mason.
It's called Dog with Cage. You got it?
On YouTube or SoundCloud?
YouTube, we got it. Damn, okay.
Oh, let's go. All right,
Get
let's
our
go.
memory together.
All of them.
What we want snow with all that. We entitled to like two individuals always having their opinion. Facts. That's okay. We're doing old school dog song. I'm saying I go. Hey, 1, 2, 3 to the 4. Snoop Dogg ain't been hot since 1994. Without snow, and that goes for anybody. Make them all ready to go. Trying to reinvent yourself. You in a Snoop line. That's ironic. Every time I hear you talk Snoop line. Hold on, let me get up. How you saying Trump is racist? Double taking prisoners with him. That's a river gang banging to a multi-millionaire. Everything they been up, don't tell you how really got you here. Capitalism in the wide United States is the where the Jewish prophets was in the fall out to do it second hands with them. Well, it really don't matter. Either you was fake then, or that mean you fake now, or that mean you want attention because you thirsty for them. First of all, you should see this in the beating people out. Go. What's up? I'm being back about. I mean, you really started to pound me. Pound me a joke. And then maybe you found it in the culture out of order right now. When you need a lobby, I'm a poem for supporting Trump. Okay, it's late, but you support rappers that praise murder. And that makes no sense. They say I'm good, I'm listening, but I'm here to destroy it all until it don't exist. But they put it in their rhymes, selling dope. They told me illegal knives. Put me in crime. And you got it involved. And right now is the time. About how y'all not oppressed rappers were able to get some money. More rich than 99% of white folks, and it's funny. You can play me like you a beta because I'm not no dummy. They can make it out of the hood saying if it wasn't for the white man, then they could. I say if it wasn't for that massa, then you could. If it wasn't for that massa, then you could. Y'all are niggas telling people they can make it out of the hood. I'm telling them if it wasn't for that massa, then they could. That's a I got Nino on the word. Now listen, like I said, my album MAGA season is currently number 5 on the iTunes charts right now. We passed Taylor Swift right now. It's called MAGA season. But season is spelled S-Z-N. You know what I'm saying? So it's MAGA season. If you don't got it on iTunes yet, go get it because Hamilton South Records in front of us. And they super like far left, so we gotta get them out of here too. But thank y'all so much for coming out. Thank y'all for being performed. Thank you for having me too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, love y'all. Let's do
Yeah. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nino America. Here I am in H-Town with my boy Hippies for Trump. Everybody, I'm telling you, look. We've had enough of the Democrats. We had enough of their lies, everybody. And look, it's plain as day. They're wicked as hell. I might have been born at night. I wasn't born last night, everybody. So I'm telling you right now, guys, it's time to get out, go vote, go tell your neighbor, go do something, get off the couch, get off of IG, get off of Facebook, get off the Xbox, get off of freaking Call of Duty, whatever you're doing. Put the joint down, put the beer down, and go do something, patriots. Pick up a flag, stand on the corner, and do a flag drop. I don't know. Do the Democrats hate you in your city? Huh? Do they hate you in your city? If they ain't hating on you, you ain't doing it right. Are they shutting down your Facebook? Quit liking pictures of cats, right? Quit liking barroom brawls, okay? Get up and repost Nino America. Go and repost LEXIT, Robert Botello. Do something with your time besides sitting at home on the couch, y'all.
That's right.
The nation's soul is in peril right now, guys. The wicked Democrats, I never said they're stupid. They're evil, diabolical, baby murdering, wicked people, but I never said they're stupid. They are very smart, very cunning, just like the Bible describes Satan, everybody. So again, here I am in H-Town doing what I can do, and I'm telling you guys, you need to get out and do what you can do. Shout out to my boy, Hippies for Trump. That's my people. Subscribe, like, comment, do what you got to do. Nino America. You're an American, you're a patriot, you got grit, act like it.